this camera quality is a little too good. You all know, if you've watched my channel before, if you've met me, know me, etc., I'm a big facial device girl. So when it comes to literally anything with a facial device, whether it's for skin firming, tightening, pores, acne, hyperpigmentation, inflammation, redness, etc., I'm gonna be trying it. I'm gonna have a facial device on me. I'm gonna carry one with me. I'm gonna travel with it, literally. So whenever this company reached out, which I will be talking about in just a second, I was like, let a girl try it. Let me form some thoughts and get back to you. So basically this company is called AMIRO, and they have a facial device that works with high frequency, or not really high, but like radio frequency. So basically what that means is it has a heat transfer. So it doesn't feel hot on your skin. And how actually the science behind this one is that they put something in it, like a temperature regulator, so they can tell whenever it's getting too warm for your skin. They want it to be the perfect temperature, obviously all the time. So what it does is it penetrates through your skin, but you can't really feel that. It does that through thermal, like radiation and high frequency or radio frequency. And then what happens is it creates these like, it makes your body think, or it makes your face, your skin, your epidermis, your outer layer, etc., think that something is wrong. And so then it goes into repair mode and starts producing more collagen, more elastin. It makes your skin appear firmer and more plump and just overall look better. So if you struggle with fine lines, wrinkles, etc., or you just want to help like the anti-aging process as a preventative measure, this is definitely something that you would want to check out. And that's the reason that I did it. I don't really have any signs of aging, I wouldn't say, right now. I mean, I have some laugh lines, but I'm 24 years old, so it's not like, it's not anything crazy. You know what I mean? So they reached out to me and I was like, yes, I will try it. Give me the goodies. Let me form my thoughts on it before I do a sponsored video. I know I talked to you guys a little bit about getting microneedling in the past, and similarly to that, it works to create the tear effect or make your body think something's wrong. That's the reason that a lot of people will use microneedling and PRP or microdermabrasion, hydrofacials, etc. Basically, they just create this idea for your skin to begin to repair itself in other ways. So whenever we get older, our skin cell production lowers significantly than it was whenever we were in our, our early teens or early 20s, something like that. And so by creating these micro tears through stuff like microneedling, or by using this heat therapy, or by using this radio frequency and transfer of heat, you're doing the same thing. You're telling your body, hey, something's wrong. You need to go ahead and repair it. When really, obviously, like there's nothing wrong. It's just using this to be able to create your own collagen. So it's not like being injected, or it's not some sort of like fake form of collagen or anything along those lines. So this is the box that it comes in. Obviously, like this is a really nice box, and that was important to me too. And then whenever you take the lid off of it, the actual facial device sits in here perfectly. I've been using mine, so I have to put it back in here and make it look all nice for you guys. But this is what it looks like. The device itself is actually pretty large and somewhat heavy. Like it's not, I wouldn't say it's heavy, but it's definitely like has a weight to it. So this is what it looks like. You take the cap off right here. On the sides, you have the power button, and then you have the levels, and that's labeled over here. So you can see that you can, easily turn it on. You can turn the power up and down depending on what radio frequency you like. If you like something a little bit stronger, or you like something a little bit more gentle. I love that you can work your way up to a higher level if you want to, or if you never do, that's completely fine too. But I like that that's an option. So basically how you turn this on, you just hold this little red button down on the side, and you'll feel a little bit of a vibration, and then you can see the red lights turn on. To you all, it's not that bright because this is via camera, but in real life, it's a little bit more of, you definitely know that it's on rather than just looking in there and seeing a red light. Also, something that it comes with, also something that is necessary, is the AMIRO Hydrating Moisturizing Gel Serum. So basically what this is it works because you're using radio frequency. You want to have something like as if it was an ultrasound or something like that. You want to have a barrier between your skin and between the actual device itself. So you're making sure that you're the most comfortable that you can possibly be, that there's no I don't want to say shock, because shock is like kind of a scary word, but no pinching or no it really is a shock, but it's not like you touched a barbed wire fence. It's like it just kind of vibrates your face. It's what it feels like. Or like one of those things whenever you're a kid and you they always had Mr. Gaddy's, you know what I'm talking about? You shake somebody's hand and it buzzes you. That's kind of what it feels like. Also, what's neat about this one is it has patented technology where this facial device is completely flat, whereas all the other ones are usually raised. So this one is patented, and whenever you press it to the skin, I'm just going to give you an example of being on my hand, you can get the radio frequency across the entire surface area rather than just some specific areas. So I love that about this, that you don't have to worry about missing any areas, because obviously you don't want to give one area of your face more attention than you do another, or you don't want to have one area be saggy because you missed it and the facial device was raised, etc. So I love that they did that. It was just a good idea on their part to have that done. Also, this is a 6-head radio frequency. It's considered to be like a multi-level radio frequency head, which is also rare. And like the device itself, just the way that it's made and formulated, etc., is just completely different than any other device on the market that is radio frequency. It can form 9 groups of energy fields. And so whenever this happens, it basically just goes deeper into your skin cell and allows for more collagen production, more reproduction of the collagen, elastin, etc., and helps to restore what's been lost. So you want something like this where you can have a higher power level, where it really gets in there and it goes deep into the skin cell, and you can tell that it's actually making a difference rather than just something that, you know, you kind of hope is making a difference, etc. Also, one thing that I wanted to mention and talked about earlier was the temperature control. So it has smart temperature control where it keeps it at the perfect temperature between 42 to 44 degrees. So it isn't bothering your skin at all. It's not causing you any discomfort or irritation, anything like that. They just really thought about all the aspects whenever they were creating this device to make sure it was doing its job, but it was safe and it was effective and it was going to work for everybody in stimulating that collagen. So I'm going to show you guys how I use it. First of all, you want to start out with a gel cream, like I mentioned earlier. And this is just a really nice, like, lightweight hydrating moisturizer, and I just press it into the areas. I mainly focus on like one area that I want it on, because I don't want it to sink in and then me not be able to like go over that area and need to apply more. So I just put it in one specific area. You turn the device on, and then you just run it over that area. What I like to do is 5 minutes in the morning or before I'm doing my makeup, so you can tell a difference between the side that is done and not done. That's one of my favorite things to do, is like just do one side at a time. Like I said, like I just put that moisturizer in a specific area. It doesn't hurt at all. It doesn't feel like irritating or like weird. It's really just easy. I just find that it has such a firming and like lifting effect. Like you can just see it work. Okay. So I did this side and haven't done this side yet, and look at the difference. You see how much more like snatched my jawline looks on that side than this side? Like it just looks a little bit more puffy and like not as good. So I'm going to use the other side on, or I'm going to do the other side on this side of my face, and then I will come back and show you guys. I'm back. Both of my faces. Both sides of my face are snatched. And I do be feeling some type of way. You guys know that I'm just a facial device girly. So I do in fact have 15% off for you guys, which I will have in the description box below, so you guys can check that out and shop it for yourselves. I just am such a big believer and such a big proponent of investing in your skin, investing things that are going to be long-term benefits or have long-term benefits, like skincare devices. You know what I'm saying? The device itself is just like, it's just nice to have. You know what I mean? Like, it's just nice to have, what? The way that just came out of my mouth. It's just nice to have. Okay. It's just nice to be able to have something that you can have. Oh my gosh. It's nice to have something that will continue working for you and continue showing up and continue just helping you. You know what I mean? Like, it's just an added benefit. It's just something that's going to be good all the time. You know what I'm saying? Period. So whenever you invest in this, you get 4 modes on this. So it's not like you're just starting off and it's like you'll never have these benefits again, blah, blah. It's like you will get the benefits, and the more you go up, the more benefits you get, the better it is. You can share it with your sister, your cousin, your friend, your husband, your brother-in-law. I don't care. You can share it with somebody, and you guys can all reap the benefits of anti-aging. And it's never, ever too early to start. I'm a firm believer in the fact that I have started early with the treatments that I get done, with the facials, with the devices that I use. So whenever I'm 50 and I'm looking 25, don't y'all be coming for me, because I try to tell you. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments down below, and I will get back with you guys or answer anything that you need to know, you know? Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a fabulous day, and any information, like I said, will be in the description box. So yeah. Also, can't you literally already notice a difference in my jawline? Okay, that's it. Have a good day.